Alright, seems like everything's working. Hey B, thank you for joining in on over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Alright, now let's see. Let's see if we can actually get this done. Yes, B Gaming. Go, everyone, go check him out. That's watching, or come and watch this later. He is the man that helps make this possible. He's taught me so much about this. I appreciate him so much. He's got a YouTube channel. Um, I will link it in my Discord if it's not already. Over on Twitch, there is a link over to join his Discord as well. Alright, so let's... Oop, wrong button. Now, just for point of reference, this is just a test stream. Is it showing up over there? Because everything's looking good on my end. I know everything's lagging just a little bit. Let's see. Options. Come on. Do that. Why? Alright, awesome, awesome. Everything, it's starting to even out by the looks. Got a little bit of lag, but I got good frame rates. Alright, now I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Oh yeah. So right now we need a bunch of these things, basic building materials. The way we make those.
Great.
What's that? Yeah, well, a little lag is to be expected at this point. I've never dual streamed before. For whatever reason, it won't let me stream one without the other. That's a problem for a different time. Alright, oh yeah. actually. That should alleviate some of it. I think I got it figured out. I appreciate you. Yeah, anybody that is joining in, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button. I appreciate you. Cost nothing. Helps me out. Just building.
Dehydrated.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I know a few people that should take that advice. Don't stick things in your mouth. Save as much space as possible. There we go. Actually, I do have a quick thing that I gotta do real quick. Make it a little bit easier on me. There. Oop. Nope, I guess that won't work. Okay. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Nice.
It's not a terrible thing. Okay, so... Actually, no. I don't think I need that. Yeah, not just to get it powered. That's what I like to hear. So that's that one and that one.
That was some good training.
Oh, not enough resources. So yeah, that goes quick. Oh no. How much in the hole are we? We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Something like that. I've said many times, playing all these types of games, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work. At least for now. We can go through and make everything pretty later. Right now, we're just trying to, you know, make it somewhere. So what I need? Oh, I have the stuff. I just forgot to turn it into bits and pieces. Now what do we need for power? We're at 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need at least another row. Energy. And just because I already know. Remember to always double what you need. Gives you room to grow. Yep. Oh, the game looks amazing. My building is absolutely atrocious. But I accept it. It is efficient for right now because I know, like, these type of games where you gotta build for all the resources, you can't really pick where the nodes are. So you gotta worry about, you know, am I gonna have room for, you know, the smelter? Then after the smelter, there's the assembler. After the assembler, there's, you know, like the extended furnace, which is, or, you know, smelter, which is like a furnace or something like that. So that takes up a lot of space. So now that I got all this space right here free, I might only have to, you know, reposition a couple of these things, but it should be pretty good to go. getting quite a lot accomplished. Oh, almost made it. Right on down the line.
I can use this.
And that's what I was afraid of. Maybe not. We only got 2 areas that are really going to get clustered up. But, I mean, it's alright. While that's sorting out and doing its thing and sending off stuff, once they all get loaded, it's going to be a little bit less of a traffic jam. But that means we're actively going on all 5. So we can run around and explore a little bit. So general rule of thumb with this game. Always make sure you have 1 meteorite heart on you at all times, and enough basic building materials to make a habitat and an airlock at the very least bare minimum. Because the star, when it decides to go supernova, it gives you about a 2-minute warning sometimes. It doesn't go supernova. It's what they call the rupture. That's why it's, you know, star rupture. See, as you, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but you can see it's getting a little dim and everything out. Like that's signaling that it's getting close to be nighttime. Once it gets to that point, the sun, star, whatever that is right over there, that gets ready. And when it says wave activity, you know, or ruptura activity, wave activity increasing, something like that, you'll hear it. You need to get inside. So if you're, you know, all the way over there, you're not making it back here to this base fast enough. So you need the tower, because that is what actually helps keep everything cool, the technology in it. They need to be inside, which means at least a small habitat like this. In order to get in it, you need the airlock. So bare minimum always, what, 20, 30, give or take, plus a meteor part. Ooh, look. Water plant. This planet and the way it goes, it reminds me, if anyone has actually seen, I don't know if I'll get in trouble for saying this, the what's the name of it? Riddick. That one planet in the, I think it's the second one or the third one, where the wall of fire goes across the whole planet like continuously. It's cold on the night side, hot in the day. The prison planet, yeah. The way this wave goes across, it kind of reminds me of that. I hope everything's actually still going nice and smooth. It's giving me a couple of little errors.
Let's see. Obviously, when you play, you gotta be ready to stay in one spot for, you know, a little while. Uh-oh, why is that one not going? Ugh, that's why. What's the other one? So we got the S. Oh, it's the robotic one, right? Oh, that's right. We'll just do this. Oh, gotcha. There we go. Ruh-roh. I created a traffic jam. Well, this happens from time to time, right? I did see that. What did I set it up this time? I don't think I even set anything up this, because I was in such a hurry just to see if it worked. It's the first time on YouTube, so there's bound to be some type of hiccup, right? It's also a lot later than what I normally stream. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to debate whether or not right now if I should stay and just kind of tinker with this and let this keep going the way it is, because now it's kind of smoothed itself out. If I should stay and just wander around, or if I should go, because right over there is another ingredient that I need. And I need that for right here to unlock that, so that I can actually show you the map. And this map, if you don't know, is absolutely huge. No, I do appreciate the info, B-Gaming. I'm notoriously horrible at it. I got a, what you call it? Well, the downside is that, I don't know if you can see, the sun over here is starting to do its little wonky thing, but it's not an exact, I haven't gotten it down yet, so I've only played, for a couple hours. Screw it, right? But yeah, if you die, you lose everything. Except I think your minor. You have to go back to your body. Yeah, so wherever you died, you have to go back to pick up all the stuff was in your inventory and in your body. I know much later on there is, the helium, but pick up as much of it as you can early on. Now that we have this spot over there, I don't worry about this or the titanium too much, because I got a steady supply for making the basic bits.
I need to survive.
See, we got a nice little oasis over here. You don't really need to worry about getting up there too much. You
Could always just double jump.
I don't see any more enemies.
I saw some over there, but if they're out of visual range, I'll leave them alone. I played a lot of Warframe actually, yeah. I have Steel, like I've played so much, I have Steel Path unlocked. I just haven't actually geared up to actually play Steel Path. Terminal, analyzing, viewpoint. Will let me put that there? Okay. So that's 80. That should be good enough for right now. Now, need the excavators.
The Selenian
this is only
Corporation
temporary.
thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
I feel stronger.
Those guys go boom, and they infect you. They're not nice.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal. I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare
There it is.
yourselves for a wave.
Like I said, it gives you a little bit of time, but you can see, kind of see the light starting to change. You see the sun get more bright. They'll start spitting that out. I'm not making it back over to that base, so we're gonna get in here. And just to give you a good view, where is it? Put that there. I can take. I'm pretty sure I can take that out. Yeah.
Congratulations. Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Oh, you got more. You got more characters than I do. I didn't put any money into it. I did all the farming, and I only played it for, I don't know, probably about a year and a half. I have not played Division 2. Yeah, no. If you want to play, you want to play Warframe sometime? Absolutely, I can play with you.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
I've had one or two frames given to me. One of my favorite ones is actually one of the newer ones. It's a Grendel Prime. That's what it's called. See, now it takes a minute or two for everything to cool off. You'll know that you're allowed to go out when, you know, the door is no
Planetary
longer
temperature
glowing
returning
red.
to normal.
So
Gotcha.
And now we need to gather up 1,000 of... Oop, wrong one. 1,000 calcium. I'm just gonna drop that. I don't know why that's doing that. Screw it. I've done that a lot. Just go through, like, especially with my my Rhino, because that's the one that I've played the most. And I pretty much, on the easier missions, I decimate anything that comes within my reach. I love that thing. It's not until like the later planets that my Rhino starts lagging a little bit behind. But what he lacks in damage, he makes up for, you know, his ability to just absorb whatever damage, you know, that gets thrown out his way.
You've just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
Huh. Good weapon. I used it back at the academy. Why are you giving it to us? This is a peaceful mission.
Arcadia 7 still has some surprises left in store for you. Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessary clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother. It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
That right
I'll
there's a little
respond with
glitch
one
on
of
the,
Mr. Claywood's favorite
creator
sayings.
sign.
This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world. Great work! Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Regeneration chamber.
Your
Definitely want
printing
one of
point
those
has been
at every
updated.
base.
When you
So you
happen
can
to
go to the
die,
closest
I
one.
will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Now this is the part where we got to go back over to the other base and set it up. And why we made so much extra power, because we got to set up like 4 assemblers over here. Technically, if we want to do it quicker, we need to do 6 assemblers. Take some ammo. And you only see these little balls of fire after a the wave.
What is this?
So you
This
need to pick
is
them up.
Ignitium, a cosmic mineral that's good at storing heat, but also releases it quickly. It can help you cool your base. But hurry, if not controlled, it sublimates rapidly.
Yeah, I'm not going over there just yet.
But yeah, no, like it's gonna be a long time before you actually need it, but you need 10 of it per base to increase its like per tower. It increases how much heat it can handle for like the bigger structures and whatnot, and it's not a very common item.
Reloading. Changing mags.
So we need a regeneration table right there. Oh! I didn't even realize you can put those in the wall. That saves so much space. Okay. So we'll make this one. I think that's how you spell it. Food stuffs. Now I gotta go fix that, because, yeah, that gives me a lot more storage. I thought they could only be placed on the ground. I never even paid attention. See? We're learning something. Now what else do we need? Oh yeah, recipe station. There. Analyzing, basic, yep, okay. Now we need batteries. So, yep, we're just gonna knock that down. Okay. There's 3 there.
That was some good training.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Can't wait to get like the burgers and splitters. I think I messed up.
Great work! The Moon Energy Corporation received its order. You can claim your rightful reward, as usual, in the corporate terminal. They are very happy with your services.
That's gonna cause a major traffic jam right there. Those. That'll get that going.
You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural and topological imaging.
You mean a map?
If you insist on using such primitive language, go ahead.
Crap, I think it was the blue one. No. What was it? Oh, that one. Right. Yellow S. Yes. Causes a little tiny traffic jam, but Jenny, come over there. See how bad we screwed up. Oh, no. Yeah. Little traffic jam over there. That's what I figured was going to happen. I mean, I guess technically I could have made that one of these, so that would have sent it out the longer way over there, and then down and over. But it's still traffic jam because all the rods have to come out at one point, whereas this stuff comes out of, there's 3 possible connections. That used up actually a lot of my bits. A lot more than I thought it was going to.
That's just what I need.
Guess I'd rather not run out in the middle of a, you know, a firefight. $280, so that's what, 160, so that's what, 560? Yeah, it's not too bad. You can do that, and then get the moon one going. This one needs a little bit of a rework.
Come here. Acquired. I need to survive.
Okay. As far as these... Oh no. Right. We got the smelters first, so this is going to be a lot more expensive than I thought.
Oh, yes.
Okay, smelter, insert. Now, we can put this back, because that's not powered. And, alright, so what do we gotta do? We gotta do the smelters. Smelter. Smelter. Smelter.
power for everything? Heck yeah. Calcium blocks. Alright. And yeah, basically this whole base is nothing but for that one for right now.
I need to survive. Come here.
Those little things right there, the star tiers, are actually very rare. And you need a lot of them, or at least they're rare in this area. Obviously, every game, as far as I've ever played, there's always that one area that actually has, you know, a higher drop chance and whatnot. But these things suck so far, as I found.
Acquired. I don't see any more enemies.
That was really delayed. Machine gun bullets, water, and food. Good finds.
Great. Dehydrated. Tasty.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal. Due to your hard work, we have decided to increase the capacity of your pockets. Your inventory has been updated, and you can now fit more items into it.
Oh no, this is foodstuffs. technically, I guess it's a resource. It's a currency, but we'll say this is miscellaneous. And now let's put the currency up there. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, you go into here. Smelter's pretty easy. It's just the chalk, but it's 1,000 chalk. Didn't really take that long once we got over there. But this type of stuff takes, you know, quite a bit, and we need to actually start working on this now because it takes 1,200 titanium beams, 600 wolfram bars, you know, all that good stuff. But this is just for this type of fruit. Yeah, you need 20 to make that. And I don't even want this, because this adds toxicity. You lose toxicity over time, but, you know, it's a big headache. Because if you go too much, you die. It poisons you. Toxic. Go figure. The real funny thing is that this one is actually one of the ones that you should go for first, just on account that right above here, by where our other base is, there's like 2 or 3 spots that grow these grubbers. Grubbler. And it'll take a little bit of time to gather 25 of them, but you usually get 2 to 3 of them per tree, and there's 2 or 3 trees over there. And they respawn after every rupture. But you want to make sure that you have the pistol when you're going up there, because yeah, the enemies over there get pretty bad. Actually, looking at the time, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna call the stream here for today. Thank you for stopping in. This is just, you know, my first time streaming on YouTube. I'm normally over on Twitch. All my links should be on the page. Don't forget, like, subscribe, help me out. Really appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything, and it lets me know you care. Lets me know I'm doing a good job, and you get notifications. Have a great night, everybody.